You know the saddest thing about everyone being gone? I mean that everyone is dead. My parents, my friends. I never had any siblings, so I don't know. All the lost stories. I mean, people are gonna die anyways, but their stories don't have to. My grandpa died when I was about 15. I didn't really know him that well. I loved him, but I never really knew him. My grandma, on the other hand, I loved her implicitly. She was a kind person. My mother and I used to go visit her at her home for years after he passed. She would always be there, just being herself, moving forward no matter what. One time she told us about this man. Very matter of fact, I mean. Just came out with it. About this man she'd been in love with. That she was still in love with. Her whole life, and they never had the chance to be together. That's all she said. Just came out with it and then got up and made some more tea. God, it stayed with me for days after. For weeks, months. She moved into a home shortly after that. It was so hard to see her there. So we went less and less often. And my life took over. And I wrote her a letter telling her how much I wanted to hear about her life, to learn about it and all her stories. I told her I wanted to hear about this man she'd been in love with. I wanted her to tell me everything. But she died before I bothered to go see her again. She died without anyone knowing the secrets that made her life so interesting. I don't want to die without someone knowing what makes me interesting.